Welcome to Gettin Grilled. I'm Jordan Stratton, and today we're serving up Donald Penn. He's a veteran offensive tackle in the NFL, a three-time Pro Bowler, and is tied for first place when it comes to touchdowns scored by players over 300 pounds. But on top of his impressive football resume, Donald is also an active dad and member of his community, organizing free football camps, backpack giveaways, and holiday meal donations for low-income youth in Los Angeles. For an offensive lineman, that's not very offensive at all. Let's get grilling. 2020 has been a doozy, to say the least. How are you holding up right now?
Man, I'm holding up. I just feel bad for my kids, man. This really affecting them, not being able to be at school, not to be able to go do anything. They're stuck at home. I just feel bad. I can't take them like Dave and Buster's to the movies, to the Jumpy House. I can't take them anywhere. I just feel real bad for them.
Yeah, it's scary stuff, right? Like, nowhere's safe. You go anywhere outside your house, you're always having to be hyper aware of things because you never know. And trying to protect your kids, that's a big thing. And that kind of leads into another question. So your whole career as an offensive lineman, I mean, you've just been focused on protecting your quarterback.
Yep.
Once you became a father, how does that translate to protecting your own kids and being around them always? Are you taking anything from your job to your role as a dad?
Yeah, when I had my first son, my 12-year-old, I was in my second year in the league, third year in the league, and I was taking it serious, but I didn't think I could play 14 years. And when I had him, that gave me a little bit more extra. I got to provide for him. I got to take it serious. I need to really start taking care of my body during off season. I need to start not training by myself. I need to hire a trainer. I think before I do things now all the time, because I want to make sure I always make it home back to them and just... Yeah,
that's dad roles number one, right? Let's go back a little bit. When did you realize growing up that this is a real chance? Like, I have a shot at this.
I always knew from the beginning, but if you could imagine how many people told me no or doubted me. Like, first, growing up, I thought it was going to NBA. That's what it was, NBA. Then I stopped getting taller and I started playing football sophomore year. And then junior year, I started picking up. Now I started getting letters from colleges. I'm like, whoa, hold up. Yeah, my football coach had a long talk with me during the summer. He sat me down and said, how many letters you got for basketball from colleges? I was like, none yet. And then he pulled out a box. He was like, I'm going to give you these. He was like, and I know you've been getting them at your house. He was like, look all these letters you got for football. So that's when I was like, boom, I started taking it a lot more serious then. And then I got a couple of offers to college, went on a couple of visits, and I just worked. I said, all I need is opportunity. I just worked and worked.
You're from LA originally, and in 2011, you started Donald Penn Foundation. And so it was really just all about focusing on inner city kids, low income kids.
My thing why it evolves around kids is because I feel like kids are innocent. Kids can't go out and get a job. Kids can go out and get a 9-to-5 right now, so they can't rely on anybody. So, we started a turkey drive, me and my teammates in Tampa, our rookie year, and it's still going in Tampa to this day. Yeah. The offensive line gives away turkeys. I brought it to Oakland with me when I went to the Raiders. The Raiders are still doing it to this day. I take kids shopping for Christmas every year. I'm not going to be able to do that this year, Wasn't able to do my back to school drive this year because of COVID. So COVID's really killing everything, and I'm mad I wasn't able to do my football camp this year because of COVID. So I just hope I'm able one day to, very soon, to be able to pick these things back up so I can get it back going.
Looking through your Instagram and look at just news stories about it, you can tell it's a huge impact. I mean, you're affecting tons of these young people's lives.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you a little bit. I saved a little extra time, a little more than I usually do with guests, because I was told that you are the guy to go to when it comes to cooking, especially on the grill. You are my barbecue man. So what is your favorite recipe to make and or just eat from the grill?
I gotta say ribs.
That's serious. Okay.
The last ribs I made, my dad, that's what I learned from. He's the barbecue man. He tasted my ribs and he was like, man, son, he said, you got something going right here. He said, I ain't want to tell you because I don't want to pump up your head. But he said, you got something going here. So I cooked mine a little longer than his too. So, but yeah, he liked my recipe. So I had to say ribs.
Well, Donald, that's all I have. Thank you so much for your time. This is really fun. You are the first athlete that I've had on the show, so you're breaking yet another barrier.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me. Enjoy. Have a good one. Stay safe out here.